these looks. I just think that could be really funny to watch. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. As you can see today, we are starting off with a bit of a different vibe for me. I thought it'd be fun to start off the Halloween season with trying something a little bit heavier. I want to do some videos for Halloween because I want to do a couple of SFX, face paint kind of videos. I tried one before in the past and there was just an issue with editing and lost footage, so I didn't even bother to upload the video. So no one's seen it. I think well, maybe people have seen it and then I made it private. But no one needs to see that video because it was just a mess because it was so scattered and all over the place. So I want to start off with this video that I'm going to make. I'm going to show you how I do this look, and then next week I want to have a video where I make my boyfriend come on the channel and try to replicate this look because he's such a sweetie. So, if you would like to see how I get this look, then you can watch this video. Or, if you want to see how he does that look, you can stay tuned till the next video. But, I think that there's some, you know, fun parts involved. I think the better part will be the second part of this video. But, yeah, if you like it, click somewhere, and stay tuned for Vampy Glam. I think we could probably get started here. I figure let's start playing with makeup, let's get the kit out, let's get, you know, some colors. I'm gonna go in with the Becca's Ultimate Coverage Concealing Cream in the shade Toffee. And I'm going to start with my eyes, which I never ever do, but I'm going to apply a bit of concealer. Also, I think I'm working now on, also I'm going to use my mirror here, so, oh god, it's so dirty. I'm just going to apply the concealer to the lid. Yeah, do that. I did not clean this brush, which is why this color is looking very light. Wow, that looks crazy already. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. And that's how it should look there. Also, I know that makeup is very, like, you know, do what you want, live your life, express yourself in the way you want to express yourself, but I think it's so weird when girls walk out of the house just looking like this. Like, you can't just do halo brows and no other makeup because you're supposed to, or sorry, you're not supposed to, but I think that I personally think that it looks less crazy if you have no makeup on, if you just, you know, blend that out or use a color that's similar to your skin tone. This is not cute. And again, I'm using just my Ben 9 neutral set, putting it in a tin so that I can set my eyes. Let's use this random brush that I have. Cocaine. I feel like Narcos. Slay. Bitch, work. Lit. So the other palette that I'm going to use is I'm going to go in with the Zoeva Cocoa Blend palette. I'm going to start with the shade Substitute for Love here, which is kind of like a peachy brown. I want to go in just above where my eye crease is, since I have such a small eye duct area. So that way, when I create the cut crease, you can actually see it. In the same Cocoa Blend palette, I'm going to go in with the shade, oh god, Beans Are White. It's brown. I'm going to take the Zoeva 317 Wing Liner Brush, which is just any angled liner brush. You can even use a flat brow brush. Again, it's whatever. I'm going to go just above the eye and I'm going to start creating the line where I want to make the cut crease. it's just like a fluffy, angled, excuse me, brush. And I'm gonna go in with the Zoeva palettes and use the color Freshly Toasted, which is the one right there. It's kind of like a warm brick burnt sienna shade, and just tapping that on, I'm going to go in and I'm going to apply that to the area where I started to put in that dark brown. Alright, and now I'm going to clean up these eyes with a Zoeva Luxe Precise Shader in the number 238. I'm going to go back in with that concealer that I was using earlier, and I'm going to clean up these lines. Basically, we're just going for like being extra as today. I'm going to go in with Urban Decay's Zodiac, which is this pretty like green color here. And I'm going to use the same brush because I don't want to clean a lot of brushes afterwards. I love how it looks. So, where do we really go from here? I'm going to go in with my Buxom palette and use this color here. This is, I don't know what it is, but it's like a green kind of color. So I'm going to go in and I'm going to try to touch up that area. It's helping. Okay. And then I want to use a brush like so. I'm going to go in with my Buxom palette and use this really shiny gold color. Let's see how that comes off. I'm going to put that in the inner corners. Right there. I hate seeing like having eye makeup on and nothing else on. It's so strange to me. You know what? This mirror is actually better with the Buxom palette because it's much smaller and easier to hold. So let's do that instead. I'm gonna go in. Now I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna use my. Now I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna use my Becca's Aqualuminous Perfecting Foundation, and my color is the shade Dark Golden. I'm gonna apply just a few, maybe like one dropper, I don't know, like this much. And I'm gonna use my Zoeva brush, the 104 buffer. I'm gonna dab that on my hand, and I'm going to buff that into my face. Wow, that is orange. Well, we need to buff that in better. When I go back in with my Nars Creamy Concealer, I'm using the shade Caramel again, and I'm going to go under the eyes. Now I'm just going to go in with a wet NYX blender. I'm going to dab that and blend it all out. Probably going to do a liner. I'm going to use my Kat Von D lip in the color Witches. I'm going to go in with that angled wing liner brush. Get a bit of that on the brush. I'm going to create a wing line. I'm going to go start off thin. There, I went and I created a wing. Like, sorry. This lighting is just so bright today. I'm gonna go in with a bit of that translucent powder under my eye. I'm using the Kiss lashes in the Lash Couture Faux Mink collection. I'll let that dry for a second. Wow, I did that very easy and I'm so proud of myself. Okay, I'm gonna go in. I'm gonna use a, let's try like a burgundy blush. Now I want to go in with my highlight. I'm using ColourPOP's highlight and Super Shock Cheek in the color Glo Up. And for that, I'm going to use just a super cheap e.l.f. brush. Oh, got an eye booger in there. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. When I say I love highlight, I mean, get it on the tip of that nose, get it there. Boom! I like it on the top of my lip, right there. And you know what? Bretman does it, so I'm gonna do it too. Let me get up in these ears. Let me highlight over there. If I've ever been extra, like ever in my entire life, this would probably be the most extra that I've ever been. I'm also just gonna add a bit of eyeliner and waterline. You know what, for the shits and giggles, I'm just gonna add a black lip because this was a gift given to me. And let's just continue this video with the extraness that it is. So we're just gonna add a black lip because it's gonna be Halloween next month. So let's just go for it.